Hi, welcome to Easy Cooking. Today I'm going to make Brinjal Poriyal or eggplant Poriyal. It is kind of a dry and very yummy dish. For that, first we have to prepare a dry masala. That's like fennel seed, half spoon fennel seed, half spoon chana dal, and 4 to 5 peppercorns. Peppercorn is like your wish, how spicy you want, and a dry red chili. Dry fry it, keep it aside, and in another pan add oil, add mustard and jeera to splatter, add some onions. I have added one full onion, and I'm added 2 spoon of crushed garlic. You can add as garlic as much, because eggplant and garlic and peanut makes a good combination. I also have added curry leaf. Here, this crushed garlic, instead of crushed garlic, you can add 10 to 15 cloves of garlic, because garlic and brinjal gives very good taste, and also it reduces the gas which produced by brinjal. And then saute it very nicely. As it gets sauteed, the onion needs to get transparent. Once it gets transparent, we need to add eggplant, cut eggplant. I'm just chopping the eggplant into long pieces. It's of your use. I am making into a little bit longer pieces. It will be like when you make it like a very small, it get mashed as you cook. If you want it like a pieces, then better to cut it little bit bigger pieces, so that it don't get mashed and it don't become a gravy. It will become an individual fry. Add eggplant and then saute the eggplant. Let it coat with the oil nicely. As it get coats with the oil, it started oozing out the water. In the meanwhile, take some handful of peanut and roast it and let it cool down. The reason, I'll show you why we are adding peanut. And after sorting or like coating all the cut brinjal pieces with oil, add 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Saute well. Turmeric better to add little less, as if you add more it gives a bitter taste. Close the lid for 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, just grind the dry masala which we have prepared initially. Add a spoon of dry coconut. I have added a dry coconut. If you don't have a coconut, leave it, or if you have a fresh coconut, you can add fresh coconut as well. Now add coriander spoon, 1 spoon of coriander, and the homemade masala. Just keep stir and saute nicely. Since it's a powder, you have to keep stir often, otherwise it gets stick to the pan. So better to use a non-stick pan instead of a vessel or stainless steel. Keep sauteing it. Close the lid, keep it for 5 minutes. In between, you just close it and take the roasted peanut, let it cool down, then you crush it. I like to do a dinchik, because it don't get a powder, it will be like kind of a crunchy pieces. If you put it in a mixer, it will become a powder. Again, it will get stick into your dishes, and it sometimes it makes like a gravy. So it's better to make a dinchik, so that it will be like kind of a small pieces. It will give you a crunchy feel when you eat the dish. That's the reason I am crushing here. Now you can see the pieces of peanut. Again, just saute well, check it out whether it is getting stick to the pan, and once everything looks very nicely like cooked, and it started oozing out the water and let the oil started coming out, then you can add the crushed peanut and switch off the flame. When you are adding the peanut, you better to switch it off, because we need that crunchy feel, and the peanut powders will get cooked with the heat which is already present. The key point in this is like key point in this particular dish is like you have to keep stirring until the masalas are sticking into the vegetables and it's not sticking to the pan. And adding crunchy peanut gives you added taste and an PM protein content as well. You can enjoy this dish with chapati or with the curd rice or with rasam rice. It will be like a yummy, tasteful treat to your tongue. And you can see the look. Thank you.